Howdy folks, welcome back to SCUM. I was looking on the channel, it's actually been a couple of years since I did a series on this. I've dabbled here and there, but it's been a hot minute. SCUM 1.0 is out of early access. They still have a lot of plans for development and updates and whatnot. It's officially 1.0, and I got a little bit of a start. Was that yesterday, I think? So this guy's been alive for, I don't know, half an hour. Found a few things, ate a chicken, and yeah, let's dive into it. So it's called Sandbox now for the single player stuff. And I'm just running vanilla settings. Didn't change a thing. Just diving in, and here we are. We're up north. Dropped in about over here. The little looting, been coming across here. I wanted to come over to this lake and kind of look around over here and see what was up. There have been some changes to the map. A lot of the buildings and stuff are different. It runs really well, at least so far it has. And let's see, do we have sound? We do. All right. So it looks like we have a cabin or something up here. Let's sit up there and take a quick look. I did trigger one horde so far and almost died, so that was fun. I think I was making too much noise searching some houses. There's now human NPCs and all kinds of stuff that's new. We're just going to kind of figure it out, discover it together. So we play for a little bit tonight. I think the puppets can like open doors and stuff now. But I'm not 100% up on all the different changes. Escape still doesn't close the windows. Keep making that mistake. No items found. Welcome to SCUM. Still pretty much no items found simulator. That's fine. I like a struggle. Check out this little barn here. I don't know what the hunting situation is like. I heard the chicken, and I found a track and it said it went west, and then there was the chicken. I don't know if they still have like the mini game or if it's back to the old hunting. All right, nothing much there. I want to keep my spear out. Never know when I'm going to get jumped. The puppets before were pretty quiet. Can't search the tire pile. Ooh, got some grapes. All right, I think we'll keep heading on west. If we head down a little bit, we got some kind of little farm or something over there. There's the wall. I do have just basic survival now, so I've just got a sense of where north is. Oh, there's a puppet right down there. Let's go get him. See how sneaky and stuff works now. I hear him. Just one, or does he have a buddy? So if I'm slow walking, can we get up close, or is he still going to hear me? Okay. That was a skinny one, so it didn't take too much. We have a screwdriver. I'm going to bother with that at this point. Lots of nice forest sounds. Speaking of sounds, let me know how the game audio is. Other than birds tweeting, it's pretty quiet right now. So there are puppets roaming about. The main complaint I see on Steam reviews and Reddit is the puppets spawning in front of you. And I think that's because people sprint around full speed and then wonder why they get surrounded by puppets. I've always played this game pretty careful. So when they first introduced the new spawn system, I didn't even really notice. It's because of the way I play. You're sprinting around full speed all the time, you're going to have a bad time. All right, I can still see the wall over there. I think I was going a little more north than I should have been. Oh, and my favorite part? When you're in first person, it doesn't have the stuff in front of your face all the time. I hated that change. Now when you raise your weapon, you can see. Thank you, devs. I doubt you'll see this, but thank you anyway. That's a huge change. I love that. Because I like playing in first person quite a bit, but it was always annoying to always have whatever's in your hands right in front of your face. It was so weird. Because this is the way it used to be, and then they, for I don't know, a year or two, it was always right in your face. It's pretty annoying, but I switch back and forth between first and third. Seeing lots of poisonous mushrooms, or at least hallucinogenic. Where am I? Yeah, we're kind of getting there in the right direction anyway. There's a nice little grasshopper. We can eat him. I have noticed it tends to reset your walk speed sometimes when doing things. So that's a little weird. I don't know if that's intended or if that's a bug. Hey, is that one of the edible mushrooms? Nope. That has alpha amanitin. Whatever that is, I'm going to assume that's not good. But we're doing all right on the hydration and stuff. I found quite a bit of food along the way. It runs well, and then it seems like sometimes it gets to a stuttery place. I think I did have DLSS turned on. Do I need to turn that off? Graphics. Reflex may be causing some problems. I do have it set to epic, which is normally fine. Yeah, that didn't really make any difference. What does that do? Is that for lighting? I forget what reflex is. Let's try it without the DLSS. See how we get along. A little bit of weirdness going there. Do I have VSync on? Sorry, I keep going back and forth here. VSync is on. All right. Okay, there's the wall. We need to head over. Yeah, we're almost down to whatever this is down here. Looks like it's maybe at the bottom of this hill. Orange dots means buildings, so we're heading that way. Did they put bears back in? I guess we'll find out. See some kind of structure down there. What's her shoes doing, by the way? Yeah, they're getting pretty worn. We have to find some new footwear. These starting trainers are not super durable. I thought I saw some kind of structure down here. What did I see? Maybe I saw light on a tree because I'm not seeing anything right now. We're close to something. Need to go more this way. Yeah, there's power lines down here. Oh, is this the, this is the green stuff. What are these called? Ramsons. Should have some good vitamins in it. One thing I like to try on this single player series is some farming. I never really got into that after it came out. I've got some apple seeds. Maybe we'll grow some apple trees. I don't know if that's a thing. Is that a puppet? Yep. Like I hear something. Alright, so what if I'm out here and like jumping up and down? Does it see me? It's not a very smart puppet. Oh, there we go. It's like, did they lower the detection range or something? Ooh, she almost got me. I gotta get that timing. Gotta get that timing muscle memory back. I really do like the melee in Scum, but it takes some getting used to. It's all in the timing. Oh, maybe this is a bunker or some kind of military compound because there's a fence here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I hear another puppet. What's my spear doing? 87%? We're doing alright. I made the metal spear. That's kind of my go-to melee. Come here, you. Can I whistle or something? That not attract the puppets? Spawn a horde in, that would be hilarious. Maybe that's just so players can hear you. Hey, you. Come out here in the open. You. Hey, you. Oh, you're a military puppet. You might be a little tougher. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is where it all ends. And there's the horde. Run away! Yeah, it's all in the timing, and I messed up the timing on that pretty bad. How we doing? Some C1s. Tis but a scratch. How's it going, Build a Funky? Good evening. We're checking out SCUM 1.0. Alright, I heard what sounded like a horde, so I booked it. Hey Zen, how's it going? Yeah, my streams are pretty random, so no worries if you've not caught one before. It's just kind of whenever I happen to have time. So we have these bleeding injuries, C1s. Those will heal on their own. They're like little scratches. Even though, there's blood everywhere, it's not that big of a deal. So that's why I'm not bothering to bandage it. Unless that's changed. I haven't really played much in 2 years. But I'm pretty sure the C1s close up on their own. Heard something. We got a little creek over here. Yeah, some of the more recent reviews. People are dumb, is my opinion, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. People that want to sprint to the nearest police station and get geared up in 5 minutes are not going to enjoy this game. Wash eyes with fresh water. Okay, that's new. Elskar, howdy howdy. My feet are soaking wet. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, so these C1s have stabilized. Our immune system's doing pretty good, so we shouldn't, in theory, get any infection from that. I don't know if we can, like, wash... Can I wash these rags that I've got or anything? I don't see that option. What if I'm in the water and I go to these? Can I... Oh, I think you still have to have soap. So you can find bars with soap in the game. If you're just tuning in, I haven't played much SCUM in like 2 years, so I'm a little rusty. We'll get it figured out, though. Done a ton of hardcore one life type play. So let's go pick up this main highway, and we'll kind of head to that town. We can see which way the power lines are going, but I think those are going over to that base. Let's go take a look over here. So yeah, that way is north. Yeah, here's some kind of little road, it looks like. I think this is the little road that goes to that compound, and that'll go join up to the bigger road. Got stuck in a shallow river full of geared? Yep. Yeah, weight's a thing. If you don't want realism and hard survival, then this is not the game for you. Although once you kind of understand the systems, it's pretty easy to survive. That's why I like playing single player, and then I can crank up the difficulty like crazy. So I know one big thing they've added is there's human NPCs now. I don't know where those are, but if we run into those, we're probably going to die right now because all I have is a spear. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we are... Is this the road? Is this the main road? Surely not. It must be a highway. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So here's the main road. So we need to go that way, right? Yeah, we need to hang a right. Bladder's half full. We're good. Injuries are stabilizing. Let's go for a little jog. In my yoga pants. Who knows? Is it going to rain on us? At least we're in a somewhat warm biome. I spawned kind of over here, and it was really cold. I was up on top of a hill. So if you're over here in the snowy region, warmth is definitely a factor. Seems like the weather is changing super fast. All right, let's kick it into high gear for a bit. Train up that running and endurance. There's a, what looks like a cornfield up here. I don't know if it's the one we can harvest from or not. I know that I found some sunflowers when I was first playing this character and I couldn't harvest them. I don't know what was up with that. Oh, that's not corn. That's not corn. It's something else. Looked kind of like corn from a distance. Is this potatoes, maybe? These little green? Is that potatoes? Yeah. Get some starch in her diet. Oh, so when you eat, it makes you go to walk speed. Does that actually change your set walk speed? Seems like it does now. How full are we? We are good. Yes, I do think the weather's going to be changing. We got another one. Look at that. Oops. I've played this since 2018. I still hit escape to try to close the windows. And yeah, when you eat now, it changes your set walk speed. That's an interesting design choice. That's why it kept resetting me to walk. You were slipping in the mud, son. Yeah, it's not 100% realistic, though. Definitely has some wonky sides to it, like most games. All right, we're going to be finding all kinds of puppets and stuff up here, so we may die, but that's okay. I'm just getting back into the game, getting a feel for it. It's a beautiful game. I don't know if YouTube compression is doing it justice. It is a great looking game. I already see a puppet. Oh, you can't see it in your hands. Interesting. You can't free look when you have it raised. Okay. Somebody was saying they couldn't free look on Reddit, but free look works just fine. Yeah, the sunsets and sunrises with some clouds. It's the best. I can't remember if puppets can open doors now or if they just can jump in through windows. I guess we'll find out. We are apparently in Gornjuhumak. Probably said that wrong. I'm loving all the new assets. They have a lot of different versions of like the buildings and stuff. Various states of disrepair, different interiors. I dig it. Definitely are some performance issues here and there. I wonder if I should kick it down a notch from Epic. It doesn't feel much different. Maybe it's just the way the frames are. I don't know. I do like the look of it on Epic. Turn DLSS back on unbalanced. Seemed to run pretty well. Uh-oh. Zen said something Nightbot didn't like. Toggle puppet's ability for the doors and okay. So that makes me wonder what the defaults are. Let's go look. Server settings. They've been to world. Is it all under NPC now? Do 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 do. Puppets can open doors. Can vault windows. Uh-oh. We're in trouble, chat. So the default is they can do both. We're toast. So I guess that'd be a reason to have locks, maybe, in single player. You could lock the door, maybe. All right, let's go die. It's going to be fun. So Nightbot doesn't like lots of like capital letters or symbols or emojis. I'm not sure what happened there, Zen. Just be aware. This place is totally ran down. There's a car. Missing a wheel, but there's a car. All right, we got puppets all around here. I guess my strategy is just to run like hell if we trigger a horde. Because if they can open doors and jump through windows, then all the old strats are out. You're yelling at DayZ. I haven't played DayZ in 4 or 5 years. Last time I played, I ate 25 goat steaks and was still hungry. I literally quit the stream, and I think I uninstalled the game on stream and then quit. And I haven't played since. I was like, okay, this is dumb. I played lots and lots of DayZ, though. Got my fill of it. Another one right over there. One across the road. They're everywhere. We got an eyeball. So we're missing a couple wheels. Does this have an engine in it? That'd be the main thing. It does not have an engine in it. Okay. Well, we can use it for storage, I guess, and parts. I forgot it locks you into an animation to open that stuff. That's something it's worth bearing in mind. Yeah, they're barricaded. So I wonder if, like if you're making a base somewhere, if you can put the boards on the windows, if that stops them. I don't know. We'll have to experiment when we get to that stage. Probably won't get to that stage tonight. All right, we've got 2 puppets. There's one across the road, and there's one right there. So this could get a little tricky. But it does seem like their detection range was drastically lowered. I have such a hard time not just picking up food everywhere. I've got so much food on me, it's crazy. Oh no, we got 3 puppets. There's one there too. All right, this might be the end. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get some of these cleared out. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh boy. Oh no. This could be bad. Yeah, he's a big one. Gotta get the timing right. Try to lead him away so he doesn't alert the others. Alright, we got him. I hear the wind. I keep thinking it's a car coming up behind me. That would be unexpected in single player. Yeah, puppets still give crap. Crap loot. I need to make a bow at some point. I'll get around to that. Oh, we got to pee. Potty break. I just checked that. I guess the potato made us have to pee a lot or something. Colon's still doing all right. Yeah, we're way over on calories. I need to start burning some energy. Suppose I could put some of this food in that car. Might be a bad idea. Does food go bad now? Yeah. I was thinking they had added that back when I stopped playing. Some of this may spoil, but then maybe we could use that for compost or something. I don't know. I didn't really get into the farming. Full as my bladder, it was pretty full. Bad enough he was starting to dance. All right, let's throw a bunch of this food in here. Yeah, I'll keep my matches on me. Dump that. I hear a... Oh, there... Oh, he spotted me. Look at you with the eagle eyes. Oh, crap. You're fast. Dang it. I got scratched again. It's all in the timing, and my timing is not good. I'm out of practice. He had eagle eyes, though. He spotted me from way over there by that sign. So I guess some of them are different. Spot you from further away. Lady home? Yeah, I saw the food goes bad. There we go. Got some tractor doors, tractor alternator. All kinds of tractor parts in here. Now we just need a tractor. Got some Harry Potter glasses. This doesn't close the window, dummy. Oh, I was hoping for some kind of like effect. I think the sunglasses maybe have an effect. Still can't double click to add to a stack, huh? Don't need this wood, but unless they changed it, that raises your awareness. That's why you'll see me throwing everything on the ground. What kind of seeds is that? That is pumpkin seeds. We'll take those. Make a little, a little circle here. Don't mind me. This barn is chock full of tractor parts. Some hazel. How's our vitamins doing? D, yeah, we always need vitamin D. So we need to get out in the sun. Vitamin D. No vitamin D. Need like some milk or something. Get some vitamins. That is a tractor driver seat. There's a tractor around here. We're all set. Now this stuff could be good for gardening, so I think I'll take this. And I'll put it in the car. This car is going to be my little temporary storage box. Nothing else. That pesticide I used to sell good at the trader. Let's put you here. Move you guys up. Oh, we got another one down here. Let's go get him cleared out. Injuries are stabilizing. I need to find some meds. We don't have any like alcohol or anything to sterilize. Really tempted to try something dumb here. Dang, some of these puppets are quick. I gotta keep that in mind. Stuck in his arm. Yeah, it's all good, Zen. I've got like almost 800 hours in this game. I just haven't played in a couple of years. Other than dabbling here and there. I logged in a few times to check out some of the new features. It's been 2 years since I did a series on it. Ooh, toolbox. Fishing reel. That's a good find. What I need is a big old hiking backpack. The ultimate loot goblin setup. Need to move on to town and find some footwear. It's going to be kind of key here. Move the seeds over there. I don't really need the money right now. Don't necessarily need these needles. Forgot I even had the lighter. We've got the axe. So we don't need that too much. We can throw that in there. That in there. Yeah, let's move the rags down in here, actually. We will most likely need the rags at some point. Can we repair shoes? We can. Okay. If we need to, we can repair those. All right, let's go check out this two-story. Well, hey, are those Crocs? I don't know how those do for wear and tear. We'll try them for a bit. So that's all just one big searchable thing. Got it. Something happened in here. It wasn't good. You're the non-searchable variety. You search these? Nope. You're 100% cleaver, huh? I'd actually take you. Okay, melee. A banjo. Now we're talking. Heck yeah. Does that attract the horde? I don't remember what the keys are. Can't remember how to play. Back in 10? Alrighty. Controls. Combat, weapon, vehicles, quick access, instruments. Oh, there it is. It's Z. ZUI. Wait, what? Okay. No play. Alrighty. There you go. There's your banjo. Oh, I need to go this direction, don't I? we have a pin. Come on, close. Yeah. It's a hippie shirt. Set replace. Places that shirt, huh? That is a 1. It's a 1. Welcome to Ragville. Oh, and those are dirty? I didn't realize the hippie shirt was that dirty. Yeah, they dirty. All right, well, so much for that. I mean, you're doing a pinch, but would probably get infected and wound and die. All right, where's the stairs? How did I get up here? I've already forgotten. How did I get up here? I came in this door, right? Yeah. Oops. The way that weapon switching works, it's still kind of non-intuitive. Oh, I see. This is not the house I thought it was. This is one with a little ground level garage. Yeah, just some bolts. What you got for me? Some more bolts. Alright, thanks for nothing. No, the first well I checked was empty. I think... Oh no, it actually has a drink. Okay. Used to, they all start empty and it had to rain in game for them to fill up. Didn't really need a drink, but there we go. Drink acquired. I just automatically hit F thinking it was going to check it. We get some wool gloves. I've already got wool gloves on. Yeah, everything's so dirty. I guess I need to find some soap and we can wash this up. No meds. Oh, a bedroll. Nice. Dirtiness 2.6%. Somewhat clean rags. We may need those. The dirtiness does carry through. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and bundle these up then. We got 5 of them. I assume it's still 5 to a bundle, but let's just select all the rags we have. Hey, Burn the Tire, welcome. Yep, still 5 to a roll. Got it. You were just playing this? Yeah, I decided to check it out since 1.0 came out. Haven't really played it much in like 2 years. So far, so good. Getting back in the groove, learning the ropes. Must not have any battery. I can't turn it on. Ooh, gas can? Nope. Propane tank. That's probably worth hoofing back over to the car. Is that full? Does the green mean it's full, or is that its health? Check. 5.9%. Got it. If I want to set up a proper base someday, we could use some propane. If I remember right, these can be filled from the bigger tanks. So we'll go stick this in my temporary storage, aka the car with no engine. So we'll eventually find some locks we need to pick. For now, we'll throw that in there. Do you run slower with that in your hand? Is that just an illusion? Kind of a shop building here. Is there a puppet back in the corner? They like to hide back in here. Nope. Hey, an iron lock. There we go. Test out the theory that you can lock the puppets out. Some brake oil. Earplugs. No, we don't need those in. Take them with us. Pumpkin seed bag. 10 out of 10. Okay, cool. Get ourselves a pumpkin farm. Bet we can't fix that truck up. We could haul some loot in that bad boy. No car in here. Got some car battery cables though. A portable oh, it's electric stove. Kind of large to carry. I wonder. So the closest trader would be the island one there, it looks like. If I remember right, the green circles are the traders. There's not a trader up in here. Okay. I should probably set up shop somewhere by a trader. I just don't like this biome as much. It's hot and dry. Escape still doesn't close the map. Why are there military puppets roaming around this little town in the middle of nowhere? That's what I want to know. Is that just a thing now? tea pack. Sure. We've got plenty of knives. Now we're talking. Sleeveless shirt. See, trucker jacket's going to replace that. It is a 4. This is a 4 as well. I think the tactical jacket has more storage, right? Yeah. Or is it the same? Yeah, looks like it's the same. This one's a little beat up. The dirtiness is not too bad, so I think we'll just take it with us. If you never find soap, it could become a rag source. Oh, we got one out there in the field. Yeah, that's like a full-on armored military zombie. Sorry, puppet. Can these be sold at the trader or something? Like, why do they keep dropping those? I don't want to haul a bunch of eyes everywhere, so we'll leave it be. Oh, there's a hunting stand, but it's all like falling down. Interesting. Let's go check it. I don't know if there's any loot in there. Oh, there was a little skinny puppet over there somewhere. Oh, now we can't even climb up in it. It's all busted down. That's cool. They've got a lot of different variations now of the different buildings. Neat. All right, we got another garage down there, so let's head for that. Let's just see if there might be a car in there. Would be fun to get a car going. I'd settle for a pedal bike, though. That's actually better than a car. Other than storage. Got 2 garages. Got another one down there. And no car. Oh, wait. Nope. I take that back. There is a car in here. That'd be a little tricky to drive out of here. So where's the door? She needs a little work, chat. Yep. No engine. Tractor brake light right. Radio might be worth selling. Take another pee here before too long. Could you still put like Indie random battery in the thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Wonder how the battery situation is these days. That's full because of weight. Interesting. Probably the radio weighs a lot. There we go. We'll do that. Do the puppets not spawn in houses anymore? I don't think I've found a puppet inside of a house yet. Oh, I thought that was one of those cutting boards you could pick up. It is not. Yeah, performance overall is good, but every once in a while it gets a little framey. Mobile phone. Okay. Yeah, you used to be able to set the percentages for all the different puppet types. I don't know how it works now with the new system. I did not see those guys there. They saw me, though. Nice. Stuck in him. Or her. I don't know if it did any real damage, but... We need to make a new stone axe. That was just about done for. Feeling slightly warm. Good, we can sweat off some of this water. Is it clear here? Before it becomes a problem, let's empty out the old bladder. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Appear that soap is still rarer than hen's teeth. Yeah, I might take the nails. They're a little less prevalent than the bolts. I think we need those for like storage crates and stuff. A quiver. A military quiver, no less. Okay. Oh, can you put stuff in here besides arrows now? That's a nice touch. Alright, we definitely need to make a bow now. Hey Dibs, good evening. Another hippie shirt. Dirtiness is pretty low. Let's grab that. Oh crap. Like I heard footsteps. Oh crap. Run away! Oh, she got back up. I want to stick around for that horde to find me. I assume that's what that means. When you hear the loud screaming in the distance. I didn't want to wait around to find out. I do need to circle back around and put some stuff in that car, though. Then just kind of take what we need. Try to remember we have that stash in that car. Oh, crap. That's a player. And then it's one of the new NPC humans. I'm assuming he's not friendly. That took me by surprise. Like I knew they were in here, but I didn't know when they would show up. Dude. I'm assuming he was going to try to spank me with his spear. What do we get from these guys? Anything? Oh, look at that. Some arrows and such. Hear a puppet. I wasn't sure how close he was. These have like almost no dirtiness, so. Hold this. I'm hearing this guy over here. And I'm hearing this one. Yeah, there's human NPCs now. I don't know if there's friendlies. I know they've talked about having both friendly and hostile, but I don't know what the current state is. I kind of glanced over the patch notes. There you go. First human NPC. Trying to kick my butt with a spear. I don't know if that would attract the puppets or not. Oh wow, jumping really takes your stamina now. Fun. Oh, it just ran out of battery. Oh no, it switched songs. We're good. Feeling slightly warm. Yeah. Weird tubby. All right, we're gonna head back over to the car, drop stuff off, and then we'll adventure on. So I didn't check that side. We might check the other side of the street there. Is that the south side of the street? Oh crap! Apparently, there's human NPCs with more than spears. Run away! Things just got real, chat. It's a dangerous island out there. I jumped. I don't know if I can even get to the car now without getting shot. Didn't see where that was coming from. I didn't stick around to find out. I see a puppet over there. I don't think the puppet was shooting at me. Ah, crap. We gotta run. Oh. Oh, he's lagging. She's lagging all over the place. Run away! Starting to get tired. Well, we're gonna have to find a new stash, I think. I don't have a gun. Wonder if the human NPCs spawn like outside of towns too, or if they just kind of spawn around towns and other POIs. I've got to take a breather though. I'm getting all flummoxed here. Let's just take a little nap in the pool of our own blood. It'll be fine. 'Tis but a mere flesh wound. Daisy trauma flaring up, right? Like, holy crap. Crack of gunfire out of nowhere. That puppet was glitching around. I don't know if it got stuck on that bush or what. Yeah, we're heavy. No, maybe I need to start setting up a little base somewhere by one of these towns. Then I can have a place to run back to, because that car is handy storage, but it's right there in town. Oh, right, I'm going south, aren't I? I should probably go over by that body of water. That was cool. I like it. I kind of want to stick around to see what the screaming puppets are all about. I've never seen the Horde when they do that. I just kind of assumed that's what that meant. Yeah, we should have tons of energy. We're still working on that meat skewer and some animal fat, so doing all right in the nutrition department. But now I wonder, like, am I gonna be even safe in a base away from town? They've got these roaming NPCs. Kind of thinking a base maybe up there on that cliff above this pond. That would be kind of cool. Am I heavy enough that I'm gonna sink? Yes. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Just verifying. Reinstalling now? Yeah, they're in. I'm not sure like how good they are or anything, but they do shoot at you. That'll help cool me off. Let's do a little scouting over here around this pond. So, Yeah, we've only got a couple hours of daylight left. It's going to get really dark. Yeah, I made sure I was kind of on a shallow slope there then so I could climb back out. At least that was the hope. Oh, cool. We got some Ramsons right here. The potato field over there. Nice little pond for some fishing. Can we be over here but far enough back that the frogs aren't like super duper loud? Yeah, back over here maybe. All right, crafting, base building, wooden chest. What all do I need for this? We need either 2 bolts. Ah, we could use bolts too. Well, crap. Nah, I don't really want to fill with thread. Do. I didn't put the rag shoes on. That was a mistake. I was trying to put that in the inventory and I ended up putting it on my feet. Oops. Let's repair that real quick. I know the map has changed a decent bit since some people were talking about bunkers are different and stuff. So I don't know what would still be in B4. All right, we need to start chopping, but I need a new axe. I'm in the one place on the map where there's no rocks. Only I could find some rock. You still see the... Well, there's a way to turn on the... so you could see the blueprints. No, not destroy. Rocks are everywhere until I actually want one. So that's wood debris. It's a different kind of forest floor. There's no rocks around. Ah, rocks! You still do this? Oh no, I think they fixed it. So you can't just turn in a circle and pick up a whole bunch of rocks. Make a stone knife too, just in case. I'm not sure if this axe has got much cut left in it. I think we got just enough left in it to make a new axe. Does that not have enough durability? I guess not. You can also craft through this menu, but when you're used to the ingredients, it's sometimes quicker just to do it this way. All right, we need so we need one more short stick. There we go. And then we need did I pick up that rope or did I forget to pick it up? I forgot to pick it up. I need to go see if I can find my trunk again. Don't need that anymore. What we do need is rocks. Remember if I need 8 or 10 of those to make the fire ring thingy? We're full up. We got too much weight on us. All right, well, it's a start. I forgot I was going to make tree bark rope after I got my axe. Son of a... We can use these bushes, though. See what these give us. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We need 40, don't we? Forgot about that. All right. Well, let's chop down some more bushes. Then we'll have to make a run into town to get some bolts. We can at least put some blueprints down and kind of see where we want a base. Right, I was looking in the... it takes a toolbox and some stuff. Okay, well, we have a toolbox in the car, but not that that does us any good right now. Then we have the favorites thing. How do we... All right, let's get some on our favorites. So we want stone axe. Add to favorites. Add to favorites. Favorites. What's it called? Branch rope. Okay. Then you can have all your favorites right here. So, yeah. So in theory, I can just say craft. It's also autocraft if you're making, you want to just make as much as you can continuously. No, I don't want to fill with thread. So we're getting a little tired just from all the stuff we're doing, I guess. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Favorites. Click you. Really? Won't fit for some reason. Oh, we need 8 more. I gotta be careful where I put my base because these bushes will respawn next time I restart. And then I'll have a bush in the middle of my base. Which you can use to your advantage. I had a series where I had a big tree in the middle of my base. So I just cut the tree down, built the base, and then when I relogged, it was back in there. This UI seems a little buggy. Okay, we can finally get all that in there. Then we need some planks. And we need one either bolt or nail. Fill with branch rope. Okay, now we just need 8 planks. So I need an actual tree for that. So let's go cut down this guy. Can you imagine trying to cut down a tree like this with a little stone hatchet? About a 3-day job. There is a chainsaw in the game. Oh, you can jog now with the log. Fun. I think we get 3 out of each one of these. I forget. Yeah, you can for sure jog with that. Neat. Of course, this thing chops down into a whole bunch of sticks. Which will be handy. Faster to chew through it. Right? Looks like just 2 planks per. So I need to bring 2 more logs over here. Oh, no, wait, there's 4. Now we're good. Okay, we're just 1 nail or bolt short of having an actual chest over here. So that's cool. It is kind of getting dark, though. So we need to run to the west. So back over that direction. How's our vitals doing? We're all recovered. Bladder's doing good. Probably use a drink of water. The bad part is I put all my food in the car. So, yeah, not great. So I can put some of this stuff just here around the chest. Do that. I don't care too much about these. I'm gonna hang on to those. Those are good for trade. We don't need to carry a bunch of rocks over there, though. That's for sure. And we'll leave the trucker jacket here. And let's repair our short pants here real quick. All right, we still got 6 out of 15 left on the sewing kit. We do have the potato field and ransoms right next to our base. The odd mushroom here and there. So we'll be fine for food. It was just some really good food that I had. I think is that the little sticky bun mushroom? Yeah, I think this one's edible. So we can forage. Grab a little drinky drink. Can I do that without falling in? I'd love to at least grab like the toolbox out of the car, but we got people shooting at us. That's going to be kind of difficult to get over there. Yeah, the fishing pole is surprisingly hard, at least used to be, to find all the bits and pieces. And I think I heard the planes are back in. Think I can land a float plane on that pond? The answer is yes. But then I would explode. Yeah, bait's the easy part. Bait's everywhere. I'm going to walk back over here and get shot right in the face. The dude with the spear, the raincoat, he never made it. He never made any kind of sound other than the walking sound. Never saw who shot at me. Wasn't sticking around to talk to him. I should have made sure I had room to grab the toolbox. I don't know that I do. I do. I throw my other shoes in there. I kind of missed what just happened. Oh no, I'm out of space. Yeah, I can find more feathers. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think they just roam around, but that's just based on my recollection of the videos where they talked about them. I don't think they'll like build camps and stuff like that. They do in what's that game? Subsistence. The NPCs actually build bases and get materials and stuff. It's pretty cool. That is a brutal, grindy game. Fun, but very, very, very grindy. Oh, I didn't grab the, I need to find some metals. I need to get some bolts. I was concentrating on the car. Gotta go in a ways before we get to an actual lootable house. We need a, like an old car. Those are great for bolts. Well, I guess we're heading in again. Here, puppets off to my left. All kinds of old cars up there. If I could just make it up there, grab some bolts. Cargo drop deployed. I forgot to turn those off. I usually turn those off. Definitely hearing the puppets. We got some scrap cars up here too. Oh, we're full up. Crap. Come on. There's always bolts in these until you need some. Yeah, the loot timer hasn't reset. That was loud. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's get out of here. Run away! Run into the fence. Oh, there's a puppet. Might bring him with us. Or not. Yeah, they definitely turned down their detection range. I just sprinted past that puppet and he's like, yeah, how's it going, Bob? Just another chill day. Was this a Rust playthrough? Nah, if it was Rust, I'd be naked on the beach getting killed by AKs. Oh, right. I forgot I was carrying that. Okay, we should be able to finish that chest. Might try to get a fire going. It's a fire pit kind of built. And then I will have to get off here in 15 or 20. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow. Lots of work going on. But I wanted to get a little bit of gameplay in because I've been super busy lately. I don't have any more videos queued up, right? This is Wednesday? Yeah. I don't have any more videos recorded. I'm going to be out of town this weekend, so videos are going to be kind of few and far between for a while. Just been super busy with work and life and school. I got a kid heading off to college in the fall. All kinds of stuff going on. Kind of a weird water effect there with the sky. Trippy. Hey, at least so far we're still alive. And we're going to have a storage chest. That's a start. This will be my SCUM stream character. I'm digging it though. It's a very dangerous world now with the human NPCs. You got the mechs. You got the big drone gunship things that can come attack your base. So I want to keep the base kind of small, just to maybe avoid attracting their attention. I think I've read somewhere that once your base is over 100 parts, they'll come sniffing around. You don't really need a gunship coming by and dropping off mechs. Yeah, I think that's the LSS. We could test that theory. It's still there even without DLSS. It's different, but it's still there. Can't decide if I want DLSS on or not. It looks about the same, runs about the same. Fill with bolts. Wow, it took like a second and a half to actually craft it. Fun. And put the chest in itself, dummy. Can you like shift click or anything? Control click? Double click? No. Still can't just like click to move stuff, huh? I want to be able to shift click and it puts it in the crate. Come on, scum devs. Get with the program. Oh, I need to, let's craft another sewing kit. I'll organize this at some point. For now, let's just throw it all in here. We got our money, cigarettes. We do have a fishing reel, so that's a start. I need to eat this food before it goes bad. So let's eat that cluster. It's down to like 60-some%. That's cool that the food goes off now. I had some needles somewhere. Did I leave all the needles in the car? I did. All right, we'll have to get some needles from a puppet. I had a couple needles, but they're in the car. All right, I think I picked up just about everything. A good place for a fire. I like that you can search now. That's handy. Fire ring. You need 6 rocks. Oh, the rocks despawned, didn't they? Like, I set some rocks down over here. So the firewood stayed, but the rocks despawned. No, I don't want to fill with rags. Can I craft tinder from this? Nope. Apparently I can stack them inside of each other, though. Fun. Hey, thanks, then. Thanks for dropping in. I'll be off here in probably 10 minutes or so. Smoking's bad for you. Ooh, grasshopper. Got some fish bait. We're ready. I need to chop a bush. See, this will work. Get rid of some of this deadfall. So I need to make myself a bow. Oh, wow, that's a lot of sticks. Well done. I just wanted some tinder. Maybe a fire drill. It's all good, son. You do you. Yeah, this crafting is slow. Excuse me. I was like, where to go? It's right there in front of you, dummy. It's way better. You used to have to walk everywhere with logs. I don't want to fill with rags. I really wish you could choose what to put in there. So if I put this in there, then it will let me fill it with tinder. There we go. Okay, now we just need the 6 rocks. Grab my rags back, just in case. Alright, so I just need to sprint this way and get some rocks. Really, it remembers I already looked for rocks there? Well, this we can break down into small... Or is it actually stone, or do I need rocks? Forgot to look and see which one I actually needed. Does that mean I need to take back 6 of each? These, you can use a hammer, I think, to break into the smaller version. 2, 4, 6, 7. So those... Hey, you 2 medical officer, how's it going? I'll read that in just a second. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to need the actual stones. So let's get 6 of those. Let's organize these a little better. Alright, we just need 2 more of those. I guess I could take extras of these in case it does use those, then I'll have some extras. Your little stone. Alright, 1 more. Oh, they tracked you down to your base? Yeah, that's always rough. That's a rough one. Alright, we got 6 of each kind of rock. Let's go see which ones we need. Yeah, if Scum hadn't come out, I would have been playing some more Anti-Stasi today. We'll definitely be continuing that campaign. I did play a little bit in between. I got one more outpost taken over. Oh, you can use either or. Okay, well let's fill with small stone. Then we can use the bigger ones. If we need to, we can break them down into the small stones. So we'll throw all this stuff in there. None of this is organized, it's just thrown in the chest. Perfect. And then... yeah, light fire. So you can't stoke the fire until it's lit, maybe? Yeah. So it just doesn't need it yet. Got it. Well, let's throw these in there. And I do need to head off here. Ooh, another mushroom. Let's grab that. Because it is time to go to bed. Hey, Zerg. It's good. I'm digging it. It's hard. We got human NPCs, we got puppets, we got all kinds of stuff trying to kill us. It's been quite the adventure tonight. I even got shot at with some kind of loud rifle gun. The only human NPC I actually saw had a spear. He was coming at me with a spear. So we dispatched him, and then one shot at me, and I booked it. I didn't actually stick around to see who was shooting at me. I just ran away. Because if you bring a spear to a gunfight, you're liable to lose. But I like it. It runs good. The graphics look great. I like all the new variations on the map of the different buildings and stuff. Yeah, I like it. I haven't really played it much in like 2 years. Are we full up? We are. We are indeed full. What if I moved this stuff over and then rotated that? Oh, look at that! Loot Goblin skills. These grapes are getting down to 70%. We'll go ahead and eat those. Alright, full immersion mode here. I do need to head off to bed, folks. Got a big day at work tomorrow. This is fun. We'll be playing some more of this off and on as we rotate through. We'll definitely be playing some more Anti-Stasi as well. I just wanted to check out SCUM 1.0 since it came out yesterday. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new here, check out the playlists. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years. There's all kinds of stuff there. It's all in playlists, all the different series I've done. Then I occasionally live stream when I have time. So thanks for watching, folks. Good night. Good morning. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.